Okay, friends, we got to talk about this Lola Bunny issue because it's driving me a little bit bonkers. So, let me tell you about my relationship with Lola Bunny. Okay, it's nothing kinky, but Lola Bunny was one of my role models. Like, I put her right beneath Sailor Moon. And I was first introduced to Lola Bunny, and then I was introduced to Sailor Moon. And Lola Bunny, for me, she changed my whole world, and I love her for it. So I was a huge Looney Tunes fan. I really, really liked Bugs Bunny. I thought he was super cool, and just, like, rabbits are my favorite animals, so I've just always had a thing for rabbits, and Bugs Bunny was so sassy and so confident and so, like, mischievous that I couldn't help myself. I was very drawn to him. And I was so stoked that in the Space Jam movie, he met a female bunny who could, like, hold her own against him, because Bugs Bunny is usually going around, like, pranking everybody else, and Lola Bunny was able to put him in his place, and I loved that about her. The moment she walks in, you can tell she's a gorgeous, gorgeous female rabbit. It's undeniable. Everybody is like, whoa, she's hot. And she is hot. But what's so cool is the way that they made sure that it wasn't just her hotness or her sexiness that defined her character. They really made sure that she had skills and confidence, and she was sassy. And I loved that. So, Bugs Bunny's like, haha, let me show this hot girl how to play some basketball. And Lola Bunny's like, oh, you're cute. Let me show you how to play some basketball. And she whoops his ass on the court. Even Michael Jordan's like, damn, that girl's got skills. And it's amazing, and I love it. And in the actual game against the Monstars, she scores points. She's like one of the only ones who's capable of doing it up until, the film gets all into its climax area and the great things happen and they actually start winning. But she scored points. She dunked on a Monstar. She, like, scrambled up his face and told him not to call her doll, and got up there and dunked the ball, scoring points. She's badass. She's so freaking cool. And I loved everything about her. I loved that she was curvy. I loved that she was confident. I loved that she could wear her little crop top. I can't wear crop tops. I don't have the body for it. If you got the body for it, wear the crop top, wear the little booty shorts. She was confident and proud of who she was, and she was skilled. She was talented. She wasn't just a pretty face who sat there. She could get stuff done, and she helped her team win. And I was so obsessed with her that I would draw her all the time. I never really was into drawing until Lola Bunny came into my life. And then everything that I had, every little piece of every little piece of paper had Lola Bunny drawn on it. I would, like, go home and just ask my mom for all of the colored pencils and all of the pieces of paper, and for hours I would draw Lola Bunny. And I even I created a daughter. So in, like, my own fantasy world, Lola and Bugs got married and they had a baby, and her daughter was Lola Bunny, and she was super cute. Oh my God, she wore, like, bell-bottom pants because I was super into bell-bottom pants. She had bell-bottom pants, and she was, like, more of an artist though, because I was an actress, so I wanted her to be more like me. So unlike her mom, who was super athletic, she was like a diva. And she was an actress like me who loved bell-bottom pants. And God, I was obsessed with her. I had the little McDonald's toy, and all of the time it was Space Jam. I would even pause the movie and, like, put paper up to the television screen and trace Lola Bunny out. I was so obsessed, and I wanted to get her right. I really wanted to draw her as beautifully as they drew her in that first movie. And then she just kind of, like, went away. Like, they did some marketing with her, and, they had cute little coloring books with Lola and Bugs Bunny. And those were fun, and they kind of, like, gave me something to look forward to, but they never really brought her back. And then the Looney Tunes show came out, and they totally reworked her. The animation was different from the original Looney Tunes cartoons or the Space Jam movie, and I didn't like it. They also changed her voice and made her, like, obnoxious. They took this sweet, confident, badass female rabbit and turned her into this weird, even Bugs Bunny referred to her as crazy, kind of like idiotic. Like she couldn't even drive her car without hurting other people on the road. Like she just was not a safe character. And I was like, what did they do to her? That is not Lola Bunny. It's not Lola Bunny. And I couldn't watch it. I couldn't. It was like they took my favorite character and just destroyed her. They destroyed who she was. It was sad. And now we've got this new movie coming out, Space Jam Legacy. And I'm excited about it. And oh my gosh, like I was crossing my fingers and toes, really hoping that Lola Bunny would be in it. And she is, and I'm so glad. But this like political correctness, this weird, like women aren't allowed to be sexy anymore thing is weird to me. Lola Bunny, she inspired me to play basketball for a whole year. And I don't even like basketball. She inspired me to become a better drawer. Like I only started drawing because of her. She inspired me to hold my own, you know? Like if a man doubts me because he thinks I'm a small, petite woman, I can be like, oh, excuse me, I've got skills too. Want me to show you how good I am at what I do? And she taught me to be confident. And I really hope that they get her character right in the next movie. But I am sad that they've like changed the way she looks. I don't care about the costume, like whatever. Put her in a full-length jersey. Maybe she doesn't want to wear a crop top anymore. Maybe she doesn't want to wear short shorts anymore, you know? But they like made her look weak. They like took away her strong legs and they have like made her look, I don't know, like more grumpy. She was so bright-eyed and like perky, and now she just kind of looks like tired and like, here I am, I'm gonna play more basketball and I'm gonna save you all. Because apparently she's gonna be as good as LeBron or like the second best player next to LeBron, which is good. And I really hope that they focus on making her character strong and interesting the way she was in the first movie. She doesn't have to be hypersexualized, but I don't think that they needed to change the way she was drawn. It would be like if they took Jessica Rabbit from Who Framed Roger Rabbit, who is iconic and gorgeous, and like made her like frumpy and weak and frail looking, you know? Like, I'm sorry, that doesn't interest me. I was drawn to Lola Bunny for who she was in the first movie. I'm a little nervous that they are gonna like mess her up, and only because of political correctness. I was a kid. The movie came out in 1996. I was obsessed with her. I think maybe it was like 3rd and 4th grade was when I was really obsessed with her. I wasn't traumatized by the fact that she was sexy. She inspired me to be a strong woman and to be confident in my body. And I admire women who are confident in their body like Lola Bunny was. So I wish we could just appreciate her as opposed to think that she needs to be changed. She didn't need to be changed. Not even a little bit. She was perfect.